Hey guys, it's him 91898 here. So, in the last episode, we saw that our team was not very successful on the power play and penalty kills, so we switched that. I went to the GM tracker feature. If you don't know what it is, I'll show you guys right now. It is this right here. It just shows you best top offensive players, top defensive players. And with the exception of one defenseman on the penalty kill, which is Dougie Hamilton, who I left off, who was like the last defenseman. The power play, which is Ovi, Stamkos, Drowan, Riley, Hamilton, Huberdeau, Eberle, Carlson, because there were no other. The rest of the top offensive players were defensemen. There were these three and then Orlov. So there was not another forward. So I stuck Carlson on the right wing. And then penalty kill, you got Drowan, Eberle, Ekblad, Carlson, Stamkos, Huberdeau, Myers, Riley. So Hamilton was ahead of Stamkos, but I put Stamkos there anyway. So I'm hoping that will fix our problem there, and we will get onto the trade deadline, which is about 3 months away, so we can just continue trucking, keep on trucking through the year and try and go for that 60-win season, which would obviously be amazing. I'd love to get something like a 60. 120 points would be mental. That's a good start. 32-7-3. Another good game. Ovi's leading our team in penalty minutes. Vinny's leading the Lightning in goals. They can't do anything. The Lightning can't do anything else. So what I traded them Getzlaf. Where's Getzlaf? Getzlaf should be leading the team. Game against Ottawa, who at the beginning was, they were hot, but they've fallen off. Ooh, a loss. So, it's an overtime loss though, so that's okay. I take an overtime loss. If you're going to lose, drag it into overtime. And we come back strong with a 4-0 win, so. Getting a 60-win season will be hard, but we could do it. This team is good enough to do it. This team is, it takes a special team to get a 60-win season, but we have that special team. We have a team that's definitely capable. Oh, crap. I said in this episode I would show. Okay, let me do this first before I do anything. Let's go to player stats, because I forgot to check them, besides the fact that Price is doing well on the first line. So let's check. Loading stats. Okay. So you got Stamkos 67, Eberle 60, Ovechkin 58. Now Drowan, Huberdeau both have 39 and 34, which is good. Then Zigomanis has 17. I don't expect Zigomanis to get very many. Skinner, Connolly, and Stepniak aren't really contributing either, but it's only, it's 47 games in, and then Talbot, Gawk, and McClellan. So really, besides these four, look at the big drop off between Huberdeau and Stamkos. There's a huge gap, and then there's a huge gap here. There's a 13-point drop there, and then there's a 19-point drop here. So it's clear that our first line is really good, and the rest of the lines aren't really doing too well, but that's okay as long as we're winning games. Price is playing well, that's all that counts. So we'll keep on going here. As long as we're winning games, it's okay. Zigomanis I don't expect to score. Huberdeau and Drowan, I don't even know what I expect from them. With a first line that's this good, what do you expect out of them? I say if they both finish with 60 points, it's fine. I think they can both finish with 60 points. That's what I expect out of them. It's just okay. So we're at the All-Star game. I expect that our whole first line will make it. All right, so we go into the All-Star break with a win, but I expect our whole first line to make it, and then defensively, I don't know if anyone will make it. Uh-oh, is it frozen? Oh, there it goes. Yes, we'll stop the sim and play. Not. We'll just check the team. So, first line is how many players? Do we have anyone on the first line? I assume we do. Yes, so we have Ovechkin on the first line with Crosby and Kessel, and then you've got Stamkos on the second line, Eberle on the third line. So we've got 3 players so far, no one on the fourth line. Any defensemen? No defensemen, and Carey Price, right? Yeah, so we got our first line and Carey Price, like I thought, because they're the ones that are playing the best. They're playing amazing. Trade deadline is there, so we need to get up to that date right there. So it's a month and a few days. And when we get to that day, we'll check stats again, see how everyone's doing, get your guys' opinion, And we'll check how the power play and penalty kill have been affected with all the switches. Hopefully good. And we lost again, I just realized. We have 12 right now, so yeah, so we have still have the potential to get 70 wins, right? Yeah, we still have the potential to get 70 wins, so we are freaking sitting pretty, yeah, because there's 82 games, we have 12, so yeah, 70, we still have the potential to get 70 wins. Now, that's never going to happen, I don't think. I don't think 70 wins is possible. We'd have to win every game. For the rest of the season, that's a 29-game win streak, and I don't see a 20, I mean, oh, yeah, there it goes. No chance now. Ooh, that's an interesting trade. Detroit gets Ryan Whitney and Sean Horkoff. That's a big trade for them. I don't know how good Horkoff is still, and I don't know how good Ryan Whitney is. But it still looks like a good trade, so we still have a 9-loss gap to still get a 60-win season, so we are going to have no trouble. As long as we keep playing like this, there's no chance. I mean, I don't know what the record is for most wins in a season, but I'd have to look it up, and then if I look it up, we could beat it. I won't look it up. I'll look it up after the episode, and after I upload this episode. And we can get the next one. I should probably put this video. I'll put this video up today. You know, if you guys are seeing this, you should be seeing this today, the 16th. And if I'm not showing this today, then just I'm lazy. I'm really lazy. Okay, so a loss to Carolina. We lose to Carolina often, and we've lost them twice now. Our losses are so few and far between. I hardly, I notice when we lose. And we've had the two little losing streaks right at the beginning of the year, and then halfway through the year when we. Ooh, Chicago acquires Dan Hamhuis for 2 first-round picks, and it looks like a center. Ooh, another loss. We're still good. We have. Looks like we're gonna come into the trade deadline with 50 wins, which is gonna be yes. We have a chance at 50 wins if we can beat the Devils. I want to see this trade. So they got McNeil, 2 firsts for Dan Hamhuis. It's a big trade. So can we go into the trade deadline with 50 wins? Yes, we can. Very nice. 3-1. Okay, so we've played 15. So we played 65 games, which means that there's 17 to go, and I need to win 10. So I need to win 10 of 17 games to get to the infamous 60-win season. So that's going to be easy. We're not going to lose that many games. So, first thing, team standings. Bam, 105 points already. We are, we're 18 points clear of the next best team. Yeah, 18 points clear of Chicago. Ovechkin leading the league with 39 goals. Let me just move a day to get that. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so, yep. So he's leading with 39 goals. No one, Eberle's up there with 27. That means I think Stamkos' goal scoring is gonna. But he still has 56 assists. Eberle has 54. 81 points for Eberle, 81 for Stamkos, 79 for Ovechkin, 50 wins for Carey Price. He is up there now in 4th in save percentage, and he is best in goals against average with a 1.77. So I don't think we need to make any trades, but let's just look. So first thing we'll do is we'll check the team standings. Obviously, we're going to be first. We're first in goals for. We scored the most goals this year, and we've scored an average of 3.37 a game. 40, or what is it? How many games we played? 65 games, and we've scored an average of 3.3 goals. 3.4, basically. We are first in goals against, so our defense is, doing really well. We're letting up under 2 goals a game, close to, or that's, almost 0.3 better than. I think it is. No, it's not. I'm not sure. So yeah, we're playing really well defensively too. Power play goals, we are at 10th, so we've moved up in 3 power plays. So we're 16th now. We were 22nd before, so that's an improvement. It's still not very good. Shorthanded goals against, 28th. Power play goals against, 30th. So it means we've given up the least power play goals. That's good, right? No. Yes, power play goals against. Yeah, that's good. We've only been shorthanded 184 times, and we've killed it off. Yes, so our penalty kill has improved. It is best in the NHL now at 87%. So we have improved on the penalty kill, but the power play is still something to be desired. A little bit better. 16th. I'm not saying, we should probably have one of the best power plays, but maybe I'm crazy. So we'll load up our player stats here, and then I will make one more change to something, but that's it. So yeah, we've got these. Then Drowen has 63, so he's picked it up. And then you've got Huberdeau with 57. So this is what I expect, 60 points out of the third line. And besides Zigomanis, they're going to get it. So that's fine. Carlson 35, Riley 26, Myers 21, Skinner 20, Hamilton 17, Connolly 15, Gawk and Orloff 13 each. Ekblad 11, McClement 12, Stepniak 11, Talbot 10. So everyone has at least 10 points. And everyone's a plus player. And then goalie, obviously, 50, 10, and 1, 4 shootout losses. You know, crazy, 9 shutouts, 3 assists. So, one last thing I'm going to do is, because our power play still really isn't working too well. I mean, it's not bad, but I'm just going to do I'm going to do regular lines. So, I'm going to do this. Ovechkin, Stamkos, Eberle, and then I'll put, who are the two, Carlson and Riley were scoring the most. So, we'll stick them there. Huberdeau, Drowen, and I'll just put Zigomanis. No, do we? Skinner. I'll just put Skinner with Myers and Hamilton. So, if you guys have any changes you want to make to this, leave a comment about it, because I'm not sure. I don't think we need to make any trades, but if you think there's a trade we can maybe make, leave it in the comments. Benentia